What's up, folks? Ooh, that was a lot for the mic, apparently. Let's. Oh, one more thing. I want to be able to see my chat. Kind of helps. Let's get into it. I'm not going to start that way every time. I just wanted to have coverage of that opening. I hope we're all doing well. I'm going to want somewhere a little closer for this to live, but I want you to be able to see my hand because it's part of the fun here. I love this song. Sorry, I realized that might have been right next to the mic. I'm really excited for this. I really am. Oh, they brought back wall jumping. I don't know if I got that far. I did get that far. I just wanted the whole song. Oh, are we gonna... Alright. Let me in. Nunchuck is... here. Are you expecting me to... Yeah, okay. Once you get into game, you don't need the sensor bar anymore. I don't know who any of these people are. This is my other Wii still. So... who to choose? Maybe Iron Man, maybe Brock. I think Brock. What options can we tinker with? Controls, display, and sound. We are not trying to... Actually, let's try this without hints. Hopefully that won't disable, like, tooltips that are like, go like this to insert the thing. That's all we'll mess with there. Yeah, I want lock on. I don't know. Maybe I won't miss any of this until I've actually played it. Looking at my little screen here, I think I can... Whoa, wrong thing. I think I can kind of do... that, yeah. And now I'm all the way in it. You can see my lovely little shelf behind me. And I'm assuming I don't have any extras unlocked. And I'm blocking less of the screen. Yeah, see, you need these things in order to unlock that stuff. So let's jump in. Normal, please. I have my, like, camera and things set up between myself and my entertainment center, so that's why I gotta be like... Norion. creepy techno text. So that's going to be one of the stasis pods. Not what she looks like in Brawl. I like this better. This is cool. Yeah, okay. If I'm wrong and I do need the sensor bar more, I can move it so that I don't have to move any of my... Oh yeah. Okay, we are still pointing. It's this one, and this one, and this one. I'd be interested to see several different dyslexic people do this because of the rotations and things, but they're not actual like symbols. So I'd just be interested in how that works in their brains. Eh. That's funny. Good. Her ship is really cool in this one. It's one of my favorite iterations of her ship. Did you notice that the voiceover did not say GFS, but it was in the subtitles? I find that interesting. Oh my goodness. Do I not get a menu? Okay, stand by. I'm gonna move my sensor bar so that I can actually point. I didn't think I needed it. I've had that song, that menu song stuck in my head all day. Alright, come on now, everybody work with me here. Alright, very good.
Please calibrate your weapon by shooting these targets.
Yeah, okay. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna... Yeah, I do.
Calibration complete. Service, welcome to the flagship Olympus. Admiral Dane is waiting for you in the briefing room. I will upload the location to you now.
Beautiful. imagine it's fairly straightforward. Yeah, hold on. I have Space Jump, Morph Ball, Bombs. I said Morph Ball Bombs. Oh, don't you start with... Yeah. Whoop! Ah, it's so good. And then... My scan visor's offline? Barely know what to do with myself. I'm sorry you're on duty, too. Good, okay. Tum-ti-tum. Sorry, I'm hardwired to notice those scan posts. I want you to be able to see my hand, but it's not working here. Just 1 second. Here I come. Adjust the camera. And it's more important to me that you can see my hand with the Wii remote than there we go. Still can't scan anything. What am I supposed to...
Hey, Samus. These walkway mechanisms aren't working. Something must be jamming the gears.
Hey, Samus. I liked that. Ah, charge shot. Oh my goodness, work with me, computer. There we go. All right. Up we go. Again, I'm sorry you're on duty too. Oh, sorry, dude. Huh, I thought everybody... Alright, now we're gonna learn... What? Oh, I had the scan visor all along. Sorry about this. Yeah, is it this one that these are... I'm pressing 1. Okay, my 1 button's not great. Cool. Not gonna read... I'm gonna read the stuff that's interesting or new to this, but like I'm not gonna go through and like check it out. This is gonna have all this says is that the terminals control where stuff goes on the ship. That doesn't matter to the lore of the game, but that's a map of, you know, emergency exits. Whoa. No. I want to scan people. Female fleet trooper. And see, so that's what I'm actually looking for. Male fleet trooper. Federation Marine. Hunter class gunship. Landing beacon, and this is actually part of the logbook too. So these are the things. Yeah, this is one of the things that's really cool about this game is that your ship is actually like a whole asset to your journey. So I am going to be going for as many of these as I can, but this is not going to be a 100% run because I don't know how to 100% this game. I've never beaten it before, so that's my goal this time, is just to complete the story. Terminal is offline. That's going to be the doors, and this is... How neat. Alright. Let's go. Sorry about that. I wish I had been able to do that while I was walking in, but, you know. Live and learn. Yeah. All systems online and operating on the Olympus. Stiletto class fighters. I bet you that's what this is. This is an Ares class transport. One of the docked frigates is in need of repair. None of this is as interesting as stuff when we're actually in the world. Blast shield lock engaged. It is invulnerable to even the heaviest of weapons fire. Access code input required to unlock nearby door. Okay. So now I have to go find the code. Access code may be obtained by interacting with this station. That's me. 13576. Alright. 13576. If that mechanic actually gets used well, I will like it a lot. Hunter Gore, capable of merging cybernetic body into larger mechanisms. Gore is a cybernetic bounty hunter capable of merging his body into larger mechanisms. The most common of these is his armor suit, which doubles as a gunship and provides him with a formidable combat arsenal. The merges are often accompanied by a shift in personality, replacing his normally calm demeanor with an aggressive attitude. He demonstrates a high proficiency with all things mechanical and is often called upon for missions requiring computer infiltration or manipulation. Oh, this is lore. The Olympus-class battleship is the first Federation... I don't think we care. If we do, let me know, and I'll read it. But I don't think that that's going to have anything to do with the story of the game. Yeah, okay, we're not going to worry about that either. The scans are going to be most dense at the beginning. There we go. I don't know. I didn't know what I was doing there, so it... Tum-ti-tum. Oh my goodness, my nunchuck is... You got it, Aaron. I tested myself on my ship. Neat. Thanks. Alright, so let's see if we can not... There we go. Good, okay. That went more smoothly. This is the lore terminal right here that I scanned from across. Just get a good look at it, because we want to recognize those in the future. I'm the kind of gamer that wants information on all of the things that I can see, so that's why I can't help but scan all the things. That's a mechanic. Have a red token. Really? All right.
And if it's really hot out, you can go to the fitness center and he'll do his 2020 workout. He'll do 20 seconds on your electrical and 20 seconds on the treadmill.
Hand scanner, ready to receive input. And then this is an elevator waiting for the go-ahead from the scanner. Yeah, so... Ooh. Guess what? I'm cleared to go. Oh, I love you. Anything up here? Oh, maybe. Nah. Another hand scanner. Get ready to get cutscened at! I'd like to play Prime Hunters, too. Maybe not necessarily on stream, but, like, at all. I don't know if I still have it for DS. This is the astrogation station. The astrogator plots courses for the Olympus at this console. It could be, astrogator. Like navigator. That's the same NAVI as, the beginning of the word naval. Is that a gunner? Gunnery station. This is pretty cool. I like having all of this information. What's this? Helm officer.
Can I help you?
Yes.
I'm sorry, but this requires my full attention.
Lamo. So, am I not allowed this way?
Admiral Dean has ordered me to remind you that suit maintenance and data backup should be done before the meeting. There's a recharge station on the other side of the walkway.
I like there being a lore reason for save stations to exist. I still have astrogation station in my head, and it's making me happy. That's an ultra. That's a 10. No, that's a large? What? That's a 50. Neat. Here's the stave station. And that went into the logbook. Cool, cool, cool. Yes, please. Wow, I can't spell, apparently. And... I don't know why this is so hard. And we're going to copy that message and send it to some other people. Alright. That's enough shameless self-promotion. Let's get into the, beginning of this game. I know we're still... Hold on, let's see if I can... What? Yeah! That's all I wanted. There's a 10. Yeah. It's always been weird to me that those aren't, research entries. I already shot it a bunch of times. Let me through. Let me through. No? Okay. Actually, let's see if I can jump over him. Also, look at that. And tell me that it's not reasonable that an adult woman fits into this orb. Look, compare it to the dude that she's standing next to. Like, I know she's at least the same size as him. But people make fun of the morph ball for being tiny, and it really isn't. Oh, do I have to talk to you again then?
You're good to go. Admiral Dane is waiting inside.
Gotcha. Let's go talk to Admiral Dane. Although, out of curiosity, what happens if I talk to you again?
Good to go.
Oh, okay, cool. Shut up! Oh, I could have scanned them all now. Oh well. Doesn't this feel more like Halo? Ha!
Looks like everyone's here now. Before I begin the briefing, let me introduce 242, flagship's Aurora unit.
Which is the AU chamber.
It's my understanding that the Galactic Federation's core network is comprised of such units.
What's up, Liu Kang? You made it for the mission briefing.
That seems inefficient.
Thank you, Gore. Oh no! I just had lunch too. Is this triggering for anybody? No, because they quickly got the vaccine.
2 was the first AU to receive the vaccine. We were able to completely purge the virus.
Where did this virus come from?
Good question, Gang Grado.
Viruses of space pirate origin.
Of course it is.
4 months ago, the GFS Valhalla
No, he did say it.
were on a training mission in the Car Nebula. The ship's logs revealed that they were attacked by a space pirate raiding vessel.
Klar! I can't get over it. That ship is one of the things that I remember that's really cool about this game.
What's the logic in disrupting the Federation training mission?
They're pirates. How can they resist a rise like that?
Can't remember his name.
And it's a shame you weren't. The pirates boarded the Valhalla and gained access to the ship's Aurora unit, 313. This is how they were able to hack into the network and plant the virus.
Good.
But we're still vulnerable. If the pirates decide to launch a major offensive, we'd be hard-pressed to defend ourselves. We must rid the other AUs of that virus and bring the network back online. That's where you come in. We need you to deliver the vaccine to each of the AUs in this system.
Liu Kang, did I say I just had lunch too? I don't remember. Yeah, don't you remember what the Wii looked like? Good, okay. I didn't realize that my screen or my camera was cutting off the subtitles. I apologize for that. I believe that's a collective view, by the way.
I'd also like you to investigate the pirates' activity in the area. You need to know what they're up to.
That was fast. Like it escalated quickly. Damn!
Planetary defense system. Get down to the planet and aid the ground troops. Stop those pirates from disabling the defense system. Go.
No, they've hired 4 of us this time. Gore, Gangreta, me, and what's his name? I keep wanting to say Garrus. Oh boy. Come on, Wii Hardware, work with me. Alright, let's keep the pace up here. Thank you. Okay.
Samus, get to your ship. Need you out on the planet. Till we get the fleet in formation.
This is not a Motion Plus game. Whoa. That seems bad. All right. Why is nobody in the gun seat?
Shit seemed to come out of nowhere.
Pirate militia, expendable infantry units, lightly armed and armored. Hey, cool. Turret's on my side for once. Halberd class turret. Alright. GF Troopers saved. Space Pirate boarding pod. Doesn't it look organic? That's neat. Come on, there we go, okay. Crawl tank! You're alive?
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Get down to your ship.
Expendable. Got it. I wasn't sure what you were talking about. Look, this is the room where Master Chief wakes up at the beginning of Halo. I don't know if that has happened yet or is about to happen or what, but alright, let's see if I can save these suckers. Probably not. No, not that guy. Ah! Alright, so is there like a morph ball hole that I'm missing? Nope. I'm gonna go back in here and then this glass is gonna break, I bet. Oh no, Master Chief's gonna wake up. Never mind. Actual space pirates! No, they're stealing Cortana! Alright, I'll stop. I do feel that this game is unnecessarily, like... That was cool. Or nor you don't. My scan visor will stop you. Also expendable. Oh boy, this is not a control scheme to which I am used. That's not how you say that. This is not a control scheme I'm used to. Boom! Oh, now he's... Mine! What? Yeah. This is one of the things that's cool about this game, is that you find these around, and then you bring them back to the Valhalla that they were just talking about. Hey, thanks for the third month in a row of your Prime sub, Kim Champ. I really appreciate it. It means a lot. I knew I should have had the jar on. That's 2 sessions in a row that I wish I had the jar on, so I guess I'm going to start using it. So what do we do here? We push it in clockwise, and then it's good. And now the power's back on. But oh no! Is this the flood or is it head crabs? Ah, they just explode. Does that make them the Flood? Alright, you know what? I don't like this. I don't like this. Ah, one bit. Good. Oh my goodness. Okay, it's just symmetrical. Yeah, he's got ice powers. I can't remember his name. Varus, maybe? Varus is a champion in League of Legends. Oh boy, alright. Or you can just do this. There we go. Why do I feel I'm about to get ejected from the ship? What an interesting smell you've discovered, Your Highness. Disposal system on standby. That is what I wanted to hear. How many more sci-fi references can we fit into this opening sequence? Oh, I should have scanned it. There will be more of those, but... There I go. Oh, we're gonna see her call her ship. Sorry, some of the people I messaged are messaging me back about a friend's wedding and why another person I messaged is on the road currently. Okay, well, there was my ship. Alright, what do we got going on here? Well, that's a space pirate. Yeah. I don't really get why they changed how they look. Catwalk debris is blocking control terminal. An explosive blast may destroy the obstructions. Now, here's the thing. I don't have explosives yet. Yeah, that's the same. I'm getting the feeling that these are infinitely spawning enemies. At least until I do whatever thing it wants me to do. Severely damaged areas on the frigate. Okay. Those are just ship status readouts. That's a stiletto fighter. It was in for repair when the pirates attacked. We gotta keep an eye out for more of those lore consoles. Hey! That's missiles! It's gonna be down on my D-pad. Why did you just waste one, Samus? They fly weird in this one. It's like her arm cannon launches it, and then its thrusters take over, which is neat. But like, also, I feel like it looks weird. Okay. Wrong button. Nope. Wrong thing. Not what I'm trying to do. Does it need to be missiles, or can it just be... Yeah, what are those? Uh-oh. Yeah, alright. I remember these. Get out of here! Yes, please. Great design. The quotation marks really are what make that for me. Great design. Wow, that got a little bit 45th president, didn't it? Great design. Excellent ergonomics. Just like this rectangular Wii remote. You think he's okay? Probably not. Do I get to fight this thing? See, she can control her ship remotely. No, I don't think I get to fight this thing. I think she's going to jump off and the ship's going to catch her. Maybe I do. Yeah! Love me a tutorial boss. This is the Berserker Lord. Phasite plating on its head can only be destroyed by projectiles it fires. Berserker Lords are highly resistant to damage. Their shoulders are the only unprotected area vulnerable to standard weapon fire. Their main defense lies in their head-mounted phasite plating, which can only be destroyed by the projectiles it fires. Berserker Lords are a desperate measure designed to exploit Phazon as much as possible. The few Berserker Knights that survive the highest level of corruption are promoted to Lord status. Lords are distinguished by their ornate phasite plating and the Phazon reserves they carry on their backs. Note, the title is in this. I don't need help. So this is cool. I like this. It feels fairly... It feels well implemented. It doesn't feel like contrived or clunky. It's very clear what I'm supposed to do. Oh! Sweet. Oh, wrong button. I pressed the missile button when I want to jump. Hooray! Ah. Look at his feet. That's cool. Sam is looking around like, oh shit, oh wow, I'm glad I didn't try to leave. Ooh. What do we think it's dead? I think we've pretty much covered all of the horrible things that could possibly happen to it. Love her ship in this one. Definitely think this is the coolest design her ship has ever had. Yay, a yellow little token thing. Well, Afita St. Olympus, I hope you survive this next cutscene. So I'm sure it goes without saying, but I am interested in what a randomizer of this game will look like. What does this button do? Cool! Come on. Yep. That's not going to say clear for the entire game. That's part of the point. Do these do the same thing? Just for no? Cool. That must be combat mode. Oh right, that's my thruster. I don't. No. I missed. I've already fired 527 shots. Cool. Nice little tracker there. What's this? Ah, that's the progress button. Not yet. I'm not done looking around my ship. And what happens if I... Yeah. Sorry, all of my hardware is old. Probably wasn't good for it, honestly. No. Wrong button. Let's land on Norion. So, E3 stuff is happening. New Metroid confirmed. This year, right? Exciting. I am a little bit disappointed that it's a 2D Metroid, I'm not gonna lie. These games, love these games. These action-heavy, exploration-based games. That's why I love the Prime series so far. 2? My informants were underinformed. Please enlighten me, Liu King.
Stand to, Samus. Our situation doesn't look good. The pirate attack has knocked out our generators and disabled the planetary defense system.
Not the planetary defense system. So did they announce Dread, like reveal it and tell us stuff about it, and then say, but we're also still working on Prime 4? Or did we get release dates for both?
Only weapon capable of taking out orbiting ships.
Why? Why did you only have one?
We need you and the other hunters to get the generators back online and restore power to the cannon so we can repulse this assault.
Do you mean repulse?
I'm uploading the generator coordinates to you now. Good hunting.
I don't think repulse was the word you wanted there, Huss. Guess what? It's symmetrical. Oh, guess what? There's 3. Ha! Plot twist. What have we here? Not a logbook entry, don't care. Although it is called Hydra, and that's pretty cool, because it has multiple heads. And Kidu? Anybody in chat know who Enkidu is? I'll be impressed. So I'm glad. I'm glad then that Prime 4 is not just gone. Hunter Rundus. Alright. That's the ice guy's name. Phrygius. Great. Hunter Rundus is a native of Phrygius, a moon of planet Base Trace, known primarily for ice mining. The Phrygian? Woo. No, Phrygian ability to manipulate and generate ice has come in handy in subject's career as a bounty hunter. Can you also message me that link on Facebook? Just if that's the link to Nintendo's whole E3 thing, then don't worry about the timestamp because I'll just watch it. But great, I'm super excited. I'm gonna finish reading this, and then we got to talk about Enkidu again. We never touched base about that. Ability to generate ice has come in handy in subject's career as a bounty hunter. Intel suggests he enjoys hunting to the point where he keeps trophies from all the targets he's successfully captured or killed in his career. Subject is proud, cocky, and arrogant, and considers himself without rivals in the field. Weenie. So I suppose now is a good time to start talking about her suits in this game. Great. Marvelous. Superb. That is what I wanted. That's literally what I said I wanted. So yes, you get the grapple. The grapple is your first mobility upgrade in this. And that's super cool to me, because in all the previous ones you get it so late that it's like you barely get to use it. What's going on here? I'm gonna scan it. For a while I was like, why did you, at Nintendo, why does it have to be Prime 4? Why can't you just make another Metroid game with design philosophies that you learned work in the Prime series? Why I thought the Prime series ended well, which is part of why I'm playing this right now, actually, is because technically, right now, I don't know how the Prime series ends. I imagine it all... This game... So, like, I imagine this game has a resolution, and that the resolution... Because... Oh, what are we doing here? This is a door that can only be opened with the grapple beam. That's... pretty cool. And yes, I did just hit myself in the face with my nunchuck cord. Energy source Phazon. Burns from Phazon. No bueno. Now that's a thing that I had to scan before I could interact with it. Also neat. Eliminate enemy presence to restore panel operations. Well, can I yank this one off too? Use manual override. That's going to be that. I thought that was like what Wheatley does at the beginning of Portal 2. The manual override of the wall. Circuit board damaged. Welding repairs necessary to restore operations. That's a weapon upgrade. Now, before I forget, Enkidu is from the Epic of Gilgamesh. He's a wild man that Gilgamesh cannot defeat, but cannot defeat Gilgamesh. They fight for days and days and days. Extreme cranial trauma. They fight for days and days and days, and oh, good. But we did Body Snatchers in the last game. Pure Jovian Steel. It's from Jupiter? Yeah. So for a long time I was like, why's it gotta be Prime 4? I thought Prime was a trilogy and we were done with it. And then yesterday when my buddy at work was telling me about objects that shimmer can be grappled. Nifty. When my buddy was telling me about Nintendo's E3 stuff, he said, so new 2D Metroid, and what that made me realize is that Prime games are 3D and Metroid games are 2D. And while I find that to be a little bit... that seems limiting to me in many ways. Oh, that's, yeah. So this big door, you need all 3 of the energy cells to open it. Or you need to do all 3 things that it showed us earlier. My thing was, why can't Metroid games just be 3D? And it's because Metroid games are 2D and Metroid Prime games are 3D. And I think if we drop the... Bad. This is bad. This is a bad situation. Alright. You have any information for me? 5 seconds. Whoa, whoa. Get in there. Not as close as I was afraid it was. And so if we're going to continue the Prime series and maybe not... Oh! Ah! Have no fear, Samus is here. Did that guy live? Probably not. Red blast shield. Explosive damage. My thing is... Prime, Prime 2, and Prime 3 all share an overarching plot which is established to be cohesive in 3. Is this 2 lore? I bet we're going to learn about Gangreta and Gore here. Subject Hunter Gangreta, subject homeworld unknown. Possesses metamorphic abilities similar to the biomorphs of Jovia 12. Can assume the form and abilities of most living things, including bioforms considerably larger than the subject. Scans are unable to determine subject age, but Psych Eval suggests a high degree of youthfulness. Intel suggests that bounty hunting is akin to a sport for her, one she enjoys considerably. Subject perceives the veteran hunter Samus Aran, which is how I've always said it, as her chief rival, a rival she intends to surpass as soon as possible. Gore. Hunter Gore is a veteran of the Liberation War of Wotan 7. Only 6% of subject birth body remains. The rest is state-of-the-art cyberware. Despite his career in heavy cybernetic modification, subject is known for his high level of empathy and compassion. Gore is rather gentle and approaches situations logically, but is not the most skilled of fighters. Intel suggests he even has a sense of humor. This is one of the things that I love about sci-fi. Intel suggests he even has a sense of humor. Huh. Subject has often championed the weak, poor, and downtrodden, working for free or giving bounty money earned to the victims of his targets. Subject can merge his cybernetic body into larger mechanisms, including gunships and fighter craft. This merging will alter Gore's personality, and he will become incredibly aggressive and violent. Data indicates a high proficiency with computer infiltration and manipulation, high level of mechanical empathy with artificial intelligence. Is this one going to be about me? Oh, alright, cool. Triggered that. Hooray! I'm very interested in Dread. I don't know if that goes without saying, but I am. Yeah, so it's the map of this area. It looks pretty much like you expected it to based on what they told us. And what the planetary map looked like. Valhalla incident. Alright, cool. The GFS Valhalla was on a training mission after receiving new crew at Tivas. We believe the Valhalla was ambushed en route to the training base by a fleet of pirate vessels. Data suggests the pirates were using upgraded starships powered by Phazon. That, plus superior numbers, were more than the Valhalla could handle. Current whereabouts of the Valhalla are unknown. She is presumed destroyed in action. Spoiler alert, she's not. And it's one of the cooler things about this game, but I've already said that, so I guess I should have spoiler alerted that earlier. But I don't think it takes very long to find that out. I was like, isn't there a thing about this hallway? Well, thanks for hanging out, Liu King. I might still be here later. Come and see. I'd love to have you back. Also, this will be on YouTube. I don't know if that goes without saying, but... power conduit is inactive. Start generator to energize conduit. Debris is blocking the hall. A strong blast. Hooray. Yeah, see, there's... Nah, it's not a... Okay. Don't mind me. I've gotten most of the way through this game before, but I'm still calling this a first playthrough on Twitch because it was so long ago and I didn't complete it that I really don't remember. Whoa! Oh man, I missed him. I really don't remember. Aha, more mines. Jump mine. Whoa, good thing I didn't waste all my missiles. Alright. The combat feels really cool. It really does. Ooh! Armored transport. What's the C? Carrier. Armored tactical carrier. Surprisingly well built and armored. Is this just a... This is a shield? Oh, yeah. So these guys have a shield. Very satisfying. So now we got aerial pirate troopers. Or arrow troopers. Homing attacks recommended. A weakness also lies in the jetpack. Igniting it will allow the pack to be separated from the pilot. Yeah, and everything that has phasons strapped to it. In this one. Can you destroy those? Actually, let's kill this one. And then see if we can. Nah, it's not doing anything. Yeah! Very satisfying. Of course, another one just comes in with a bunch more pirates, but, you know. Oh! Alright, 4. Maybe not. Hey! What'd we say his name was? Rundus? How does that work? At least when Frozone does it, it stays connected to the ground.
These pirates are more fragile than they appear.
I don't know, because they look pretty fragile.
The Federation is allowing all bounty hunters to use ship command devices. You should now be able to remotely command your ship and land it here. Don't forget to perform suit maintenance and data backup if you need.
I like that they call it data backup.
Just near those doors. While you head that way, I'll activate the generator on the west side. Between the two of us, this should be a breeze.
Thanks. Phrygian. What a silly name. I love it. Yeah, so now we get to learn about the command visor. Look at my little pointer. I like it. Yay! And then when you select this planet from the, like, the planet select menu, I think you can just land here. You don't have to land at the place where you did the first time. And if memory serves, you do want to save here. Ooh, jeez. I don't know if you heard that. My shoulder cracked. And I was just going like that. Usually I drink this way too quick. I'm trying to ration it. Why do I feel like I can hear an upgrade? Okay, I can definitely hear an upgrade. Where you be? There is going to be an amount of that in this. Me just kind of like wandering around looking for stuff. I don't know if you guys can see the reflection of her face on stream, but her eyes follow your pointer. That's really cool. A lot about this game really just feels nice. I remember the first time I played this, I really felt like this game was the first game that I had played that really made the most of the Wii hardware. Why is it a Jolly Roger? Oh, I thought that was a Morph ball hole. Alright, let's see here. Thank you. Yeah. Did I just... Whoa, 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 whoa. Buttons! I went the wrong way. Great. Yeah, there's something about that. I think that power conduit moves or something once you turn on the power. Ow. Boom! Somebody want to drop missiles, maybe? No? Okay. Is there just a sequence? Yeah. Jeez. Fed tech. All right. What are we doing here? More Jolly Rogers? Okay. We know they go down easy. Yay! More? This is like the first boss in Prime. The Hive Totem. Which, honestly, this is a good place to start, because getting used to these controls does take some doing. Hello, K-Pan. Sorry I didn't hear your message come through. Thanks for tuning in. Sci-fi today. So what are we doing here? Alright. So we're just gonna pull, twist, push. Oh my goodness. I wish I knew if it was the nunchuck or the Wii mode, because I'm not sure which one is the problem. Oh, that's the... Okay. Oh, do I have to go back across? Is that what's going on here? Take that. That probably isn't good, that big hole in it. Here we go. You have any information for me that I care about? Nope. I do like that her suit design updates as you get different upgrades like that. I just don't like the designs that they went with.
Samus, are you reading me? Something big is happening up here.
Yeah?
What in the name of...
Love. Uh-oh. What's that? Could it be? Oh, yeah. Okay. It's not what I thought it was going to be. But it's really bad.
That was attending right at you. That's why the pirates disabled the defense system. They intend to smash this thing into Noria. Get that cannon back online, or everyone down there is as good as dead.
Okay, now it's just working perfectly. Can you... Okay, so gotta find my way into there, I guess. Tum-ti-tum. Or do I just leave? Yeah, maybe I just leave. There's definitely more to do in there. Those guys look beefier than the ones that I was fighting earlier. Uh-oh. Yeah, so he just... You know how it was... I don't know if you saw, it was talking about how space pirates can activate their phazon to improve their combat ability. PED. Advanced armor suit is equipped with phazon enhancement device. The Federation has created a system that utilizes phazon, the evil substance from the last two games, to increase the power of the armor worn by Galactic Federation Marines. While active, the phazon unit enhances the attack and defense systems of the armor suit. So, the substance that we've spent the last two games... This is what I thought was coming out of hyperspace or whatever. Anybody know the name of the dragon? He's a classic Metroid boss. I don't think he's in 2. Oh, good for you, Phazon boy. Really makes me uncomfortable. "100 kills is nice. I like those the reward system this game has. They added it into the Prime Trilogy release, which I had in the metal case and disappeared at some point during my college experience. And I don't know how or what happened to it, but I'm very sad. Alright, that's one! Oh, that's Gore and looks like another Phasite Lord. See? This is the climactic introduction, Grandma. I will proceed quickly. He's a sweetheart until he's in a suit of armor, which is pretty neat. And then he completely blocks the way. What if I try to squeeze past? Nope. Alright. So this is the those are Jovian steel doors. What's this deal here? Um, destroy its power links. Look at that physics. I thought I already scanned those. Why does this look like a regular door? Alloy is weak to extreme cold. And that's how you know we're coming back. This is, another Metroid game, Carapan. It's the third in the Metroid Prime series. Really? Huh. The first-person exploration games that I've been playing, the Metroid Prime games. This is Prime 3. And it kind of answers some questions about what's been going on, in the Prime series overall. Which is pretty neat. It is really weird to me that after, like, in Metroid Prime, they're very clear about the fact that Phazon is a dangerous thing that the space pirates are trying to harness because they're power hungry and, so part of them being the villains in Metroid Prime is, their Phazon experimentation. And then in Prime 2, Phazon is a dark ether thing. Yes. Oh dear. It's Ridley. I don't know if I answered that question that I posed earlier. Get out of here! Although, even though this is a really cool, sequence. Oh no, that was. Okay, he stays the last time. That's good to know. We can. You are not distracting me at all. Alright. Going well. I mean, I'm still in the beginning intro kind of portion of this. Come on, Nunchuck, work with me here. So, it's not really very challenging or anything. If I'm going to play this all the way through like I want to, I'm going to need to figure out something for my wrist, because this is not like I looked up a long play, which is a video. For those of you, because I know some of you in the audience won't know what that is. It's a video where somebody just plays the game without commentary, front to back. Usually it's like 100% run or something like that. So I looked one up just to look at what the interface looks like. Oh, keep it. And that video was 13 hours long. I knew what she meant. Oh, it's Gangreta. Thanks, girl. You're more of a translucent purple kind of a person? I don't blame you. Don't blame you one bit. Pull, twist. I am pushing it. Okay, whatever. That didn't even work consistently when all this hardware was new. A squeak. Crash, bang. Ugh. Ugh, the one ring that I'm not wearing. The one on my wedding ring finger. I can't wear my actual wedding ring because I've developed like an allergy to it or something.
Our efforts to slow the meteor have failed. We must hurry.
Sorry, did I stand still too long? So instead I've started wearing the sterling silver tanzanite engagement ring that Morgan got me. Woo! Instead, so that I'm wearing something on my left ring finger. Here's another thing that this game seems to have that I didn't really feel like previous Metroid Primes had. In previous Metroid Primes, certainly Prime 1, Prime 2 to a lesser extent, the Morph Ball sections really don't feel super challenging. And that may be because I'm used to them, but I've never felt like they were all that challenging. And this, obviously, like, that's not how that's supposed to go. Is that, can I, no. I must have missed something. That wasn't a lack of skill. That was a lack of paying attention. Oh! That was failure to execute. Wait a second. Did I not do... Return generator to down position, then touch this panel to activate. Yeah, okay, I have to get up there to bring it down to turn it back on. Already did that one. Don't worry, the irony... It's not irony. It is irony. The irony of me saying it's not hard and then falling off was not lost on me. But see, like, it wasn't that I did the thing wrong. It was that I did the wrong thing. I just didn't do all the things. And in this one, I do feel, or I'm hoping, so far it seems like they've actually added like the thing shooting at me, so that obviously it didn't really do me any harm, but that's because I didn't stop moving. So that's one thing that I think previous Metroid Primes could have used more of, is challenge in Morph Ball sections. Oh, Ridley's here! This is a cool sequence. Meta Ridley, durable armor skin, protects body, fires plasma attacks from mouth. Target's body is covered with incredibly durable armor skin, making it difficult to damage. All parts of the body are protected except for the mouth, where Meta Ridley fires his plasma-powered weaponry. Observing target may reveal additional target points. Target will use powerful plasma-based ranged attacks along with potent melee strikes. Okay, I have control over myself in the thing, and hitting the walls hurts. This is really cool. Ah! Yikes! Eesh. He's got me, doesn't he? Yeah. I want this fight to be completely failable. Like if I run out of, like falling shaft. Okay, I can... This is a really cool fight. No! No! Yeesh, that's bad. I'm more concerned about my altitude than my health, which is neat. Four and a half thousand meters left. There it is, though. I do want to test that sometime. Oh, geez, Samus. Thanks, Rundus. You're a cool dude, no pun intended. Although that's the kind of thing that I normally do say on purpose. Lol. Aren't we supposed to be rushing? Bye, Rundus. Ice thing doesn't make sense. Oh, now I can... yeah. Bzzz. That reminds me of the thing on Aether, actually. Alright, sorry you can't see my hand anymore, but... are you going to give me an actual timer? Why are you going to... why are you making me press a button? Why do I have to? I know I'm the protagonist and stuff, but like... I can't possibly be the only capable person on the planet. Come on, my one button doesn't work too well. Yeah, there it is. We are uploading. Oh my gosh. That's hurting my wrist. Alright, cool. Now we'll be able to do this unmolested this time, right? Nope. Come on. Okay. Come on, there we go. I'm glad this isn't timed. Not gonna lie. Well, we know we need ice attacks, if nothing else. So we'll come back here when we have ice attacks. Oh my goodness. And that's when we'll do our actual exploration of this place. What a horrifying sentence. Meteor impact in 2 minutes. Not now. Guess I was hoping they'd drop something. In vain, apparently. So, sorry, where am I going, actually? Yeah, here. This says control tower entrance on it. Neat. Might have been able to scan him again. Rundus. Hunter Rundus possesses the ability to generate and manipulate ice. Rundus is capable of generating and manipulating ice. This trait is common among inhabitants of the moon Phrygius, but Rundus is one of the few who have used this ability for bounty hunting. Subject is known for getting results, but considers himself without peer. His arrogant demeanor has led him to mainly seek solo missions, and rarely works with others. Hunter Gangreta, metamorphic bioform, able to mimic numerous units in battle. Gangreta possesses the metamorphic ability to assume the form and abilities of other creatures. This talent has led many to seek her out for stealth and reconnaissance missions, despite her powerful combat capabilities. Details on the subject's origins and age are unknown, but her unique traits have made her a sought-after hunter for missions.
We can kiss this planet goodbye.
Relax, we're the good guys. Justice will prevail and all that stuff. Right, Zeus?
Let's do this.
Turn around, Samus. Oh, okay, we're gonna cutscene it. Cutscening it up! Oh, guess who? Whoa. Samus is like, I know your tricks, Dark Samus. Oh. Alright. It'll be interesting to see if Dark Samus is in Dread. Let's talk about how Samus still gets the job done. She's a badass, and I love her. I really do. I thought it was in the atmosphere. What? Kaboom! We'll just ignore how that countdown was baloney. Oh, and then she collapses. Read in the SpongeBob announcer voice. 1 month later. Is that, like, how long it takes her to wake up? Because that's pretty ridiculous. But that also kind of makes sense.
Can you hear me, Samus?
Yup.
Vital signs are stable. Welcome back, Samus. You've been asleep for quite some time. A month, to be exact.
You told me that
We
already.
feared we lost you. Thanks to your great work, Norian is now safe. At the end of the
Has
battle,
been safe?
we found you and the other hunters all unconscious. Our medical examinations then yielded surprising results. Your bodies are now somehow self-generating phazon. What's even stranger is that there are no negative effects to your health.
I don't believe you.
This led us to investigate if we could make effective use of this phazon.
I don't like where this is
During
going.
the invasion on Norian, you must have noticed some powerful troopers in new suits. They were wearing what we call phazon enhancement devices, or PEDs. We integrated this same phazon enhancement device into your armor while repairing your damaged bodysuit. Troopers wearing this device have phazon
Wow.
pumped to their weapons from an external backpack. This gives them an extra boost in firepower. But in your case, think about it. With this phazon coursing through your body, you can fuel the PED using your own internal energy. Pretty effective, don't you think? Why don't you try the PED now?
I don't want to.
Seal the room. Initiate PED program.
Recharging energy reserves.
Injecting 1 energy tank of Phazon into the PED system will activate hyper mode. Press and hold plus to initiate hyper mode. Hyper mode ends when the PED tank is depleted. You can also exit hyper mode by pressing and holding plus. Yeah. Wow. I don't like this suit. And, like, I don't like it. Not just, I don't like that Phazon... I don't like the Phazon stuff about it. I dislike aesthetically this suit. Phazon enhancement device. Designed to harness the energy of Phazon minerals, originally discovered on Aether. For a new Federation weapon system. It is being tested by a Marine battalion stationed in Norion. We already know that. To date, no Marines have displayed signs of Phazon sickness. Phazon is a substance of extragalactic origin. It is a highly radioactive ore with extreme mutagenic properties. It has certain biological qualities, including the ability to reproduce itself. Exposure to Phazon often affects the brains of sentient beings, causing erratic, destructive behavior. It is also a potent source of energy, surpassing even fuel gel in pure output potential. It must be handled carefully, as it can cause Phazon sickness if used incorrectly. And they're harnessing the Phazon that my body is generating as a result of my altercation with Dark Samus. No bueno. So the energy is Phazon energy. Okay. I mean, what happens when I destroy... Okay, it... Whoa! That's pretty cool. Not gonna lie, I'm into that. So, part of me, well, sorry, I was itching, I went to itch my ear and I forgot that I had an earring in. So it threw me off right as I was trying to activate that panel. Part of me remembers this game as the more you use the Phazon upgrade, the quicker the Phazon corruption spreads in your body, but that, I don't think that's going to be the case. Look at it, it's ugly. I am going to run to the bathroom since we're at a little save station here. So enjoy some commercials real quick. Hopefully. I'll be right back. Yeah. Oh, what are you doing? Come here. Come sit with me, Lemmy. Hello. I'm back. Hit my earring again. Jeez. I wonder if Lumi's actually going to come join me. Onward! Oh, we're on Valhalla. Okay. Hi. I've been summoned.
Damage, you made it. Glad to hear you're feeling better. You've been cleared to enter the AU chamber. Please proceed through these doors and up the lift. The Aurora unit is expecting you.
Thanks for saying what AU stands for. Lift. Ah, this kind of lift. That's why.
Clearance confirmed, G5. Open chamber vault.
I've already scanned you. Oh, cool. Oh, it's the same scan? Neat. That's cool. Pretty cool. Kind of funny looking, isn't she, now? Like, they made her shoulders small.
Welcome, Samus Aran. Let us begin.
Aaron.
During the
Time is most critical.
pirates' invasion of Norian, it was confirmed that 2 nearby planets were similarly attacked. These planets were named Rio and Elysia.
Elysia.
These leviathans have impacted and embedded themselves deep into each planet, spreading a virulent phazon carried inside their bodies. The leviathans must be destroyed. 2 weeks ago, we dispatched Runters to Rio, Gore to Elysia. Walker and Dreda was sent to locate the space pirate stronghold.
Have I been calling her Gangrada? Gandrada.
Like you, they were outfitted with PED devices in order to confront this new threat. We lost contact with all of them 7 days ago, and fear the worst.
Oh yeah, that's the plot of this game,
In their absence,
by the way.
we need you to travel to these planets and finish their missions. The closest planet is Rio. This will be your first objective. Please be on the lookout for any clues that might help us understand what happened to Runners and the other hunters.
What could it be, folks?
Good luck.
Why did you run away like that, Samus? That was... Oh, because we're very serious about leaving ASAP, apparently. So that's the end of the introduction. That's like... Chapter 1 over. Thank you, game. Literally, I have no idea where that's coming from in the game. Like, is that from the Aurora unit? Or...
Samus, the fleet is now moving to the rendezvous location. You will no longer be able to dock with us on this journey forward. Rest assured, we will keep communication lines open and supply you with information when necessary. Good luck on Rio.
Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Pardon me. Oh, yeah. How's my, biohazard? Come here, let me. Seems bad, doesn't it? Phazon level 10%. So, Brio's there, Elysia is there, and then Norion is there. Remember, I told you we can land at Cargo Dock A now instead of Docking Hub Alpha? Oops, wrong button. So that's one of the cool things about this game is that your ship actually is a thing. It's not just a recharge station. It told us to go to Brio, so I want to go to Elysia, and see what we can do there just because it's a Metroid game and I want to not go the way it told me to. And every new planet, there's going to be a new chunk of things to scan. And then it'll chill out again. That's got to be the Leviathan. Skytown. Elysia. Really cool place. I guess I can see what they were going for with it. It's got like a sleekness to it that's not bad. Heavy Skytown storage unit. Oh. Skytown storage unit. Fuel pod. Ignitable by strong impact. I imagine that's not strong enough. And that's not strong enough, so if I can do anything about that. There we go. Transportation drone. Chozo bust represents Ukwa, a key architect in Skytown's creation. So, what? Like, structural integrity at minimum. Is there a... No. I wonder if you break it from the inside. Alright. Inward. Aerial repair drone. Initial activation 132.8 years ago. They're all over. Maintaining stuff and stuff. Is this a lore? Data bot. So you shoot it, and then you scan it, and then you get a lore dump. Creators. I am Elysian, descendant of both the Chozo and the First. I am facing the last moments of my life and transferring my memory to the datapod. In a way, our chronicle begins nearly 1,500 years ago. That was when our noble creators, the Chozo, began to build that which would become our home, a place of exploration and knowledge, floating in the clouds of planet Elysia, a fitting home for its great Chozo builders. They built many linked, hovering pods. In time, they formed a net in the skies across the globe, instruments peering out in all directions, studying the cosmos. We did not exist then. Only the Chozo walked these hallowed halls. To the distant stars they looked, and a great many things they discovered, including that which would later spell grim disaster for all. Blue Elysian door. Chozo statue. Phazon vines. But growths are vulnerable to Phazon-based weaponry. Oh, I forgot the morph ball looks dumb too. Look at it. Bleh. So... And I'm assuming I can't shoot these? Yeah, see? So, that's how far in we can get. Hooray! On to Brio. Ah, forgot. I have a story or two. I delivered with Amazon Flex before I came home and started streaming, which is normal for my Wednesdays. And for one thing, I delivered to a guy who I haven't seen in a long time because of COVID. He goes to my church. We're both fans of the same relatively obscure football team. I mean, there's no obscure NFL team. But there aren't a ton of Buffalo Bills fans in northern Delaware. And so he and I are friends for that. And he was my second to last stop, which was neat. I guess I wish that they had changed her helmet too. This is a good song. Moganar, class war golem. Is incomplete. Sculpting process was halted 329 years ago. Alright. That produces venom in its leaves. Right. That's what you just said. Alright. Yeah. Stop telling me where to go. Weathered altar ruins were once part of a much larger structure. Its original purpose is unknown. That, huh. I'll check out the lore, thing for it next time I find one. This is a blue Brio door. Mature kosh plants are used for storage by Brio natives. Unlike the younger versions, they have developed a thick bark that is only vulnerable to heavy weapon fire. Yeah, so these are the boxes. Kosh plant used by Brionians to store field supplies and vital gear. Oh, and yeah, I'm gonna experiment with my hardware here and see if different Wii Remote works more nicely with this nunchuck. Brio Native is encased in solid ice. Scans indicate that the bioform inside is still alive. Gee, how could that have happened? Appears to have been engaging in combat at the time of being frozen. It's a Gragnol! I imagine they're just like war wasps. Do you see the Brio native up there? That was neat. Alright, Bridge of Ice. Presumably left by Rundus. Is this the... no. Hopper Nest. Life signs detected within. According to lore, these statues are a monument to the folly of war. And that's what the plant looks like when it's on the ground. Neat. Onward. Oh, this is... you can grapple it. That's a cool way to interface with a game. I don't mind that. What's going on here? Security release node is active and functional. It appears that a small round object could fit inside it. So we have a grapple point here. We're actually going to use... welcome to Brio. We're actually going to use the grapple lasso, as it was called, to swing from things like in other Metroid games. So this is just like what it is. Okay. That's how you get over to the locks. Wait, really? Unable to use this object with current suit upgrades. So the grapple lasso does not let you swing. Interesting. I like this song a lot. That doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo I am a big fan of. Alright. Can I trust this? Bridge hit by heavy weapon fire. Proceed with caution. Wow. Apparently I wasn't done coughing. What am I looking at? The platform is attached to the wall by a hinge. Alright. Am I not? There we go. Okay. And tell me about this door. Engage override to open doors. Great. Structure is blocking platform. Appears to be connected to a nearby security release module. High temp shot may shatter it. Nearby release module? What? Connected to security release node. So I would have thought that was... Okay, great. Good thing I did that. Alright. I'm almost done running in circles, guys, I promise. I betcha the release node looks something like that. Is that fuel gel? Cool. Alright, so. Come on, there we go. Woo! Phazon Night Barb. Group forms powerful attack, but it can be overloaded to destroy them. Night Barbs we first see on Aether. Have enhanced aerial mobility that makes them all but impossible to hit with normal shots. Phazon Night Barbs, the result of Night Barbs being exposed to Phazon radiation. Interesting. So, yeah, you wait for them to do that, and then you shoot the energy. I don't need energy. Let's see here. Double checking. Woo, that. I can't get into. Yeah, I need. Do do do. Do 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 do. What was that? Oh, is that more Night Barbs? Where? There it is. There. That's pretty cool. I don't know exactly what I'm looking at, but it's pretty cool. Can't scan anything up there. Woo! And there's that. I really think that's fuel gel. Highly explosive stuff. Not sure I like it just kind of flowing around. Gel puffer. Consumes and emits fuel gel fumes. Explodes when ruptured. Ah, Night Barbs. And what's going on here? Unable to destroy with weaponry. Ah. Why am I hearing an upgrade? Oh, it's right there. Missile expansion. Yep, I'm fine with that, honestly. 3 damage for the information. And I'm going to need to be able to take care of that in order to do it. Now, before we go through the path that I painstakingly opened, let's... Nice, very nice. I see you there. Oh, look. There was... Could have gone up there. Actually, let's look at that real quick. It's... Yeah, just architectural. Because this, if my memory serves... No, the Shriek Bat! No, the Shriek Bat! No, the... Alright. Alright, because this is... Yeah, this is how you get here. This is the Theseus. But I can't... There's a missile pigeon up there. But I can't get over there yet. And that's where it directed me. Cool. So that wasn't much of a hint at all. Good job, Prime 3. I thought you were going to lead me by the nose through this whole experience. So far, so good. And I'm going to be able to grapple this out. Yay! Okay. And... Alright, so... What is... in here? Shriek bats. Not the door. Is that still... Yeah, cool. So... Only the regular doors will it expect me to scan every time. A shell bug. More ice. I hear an upgrade. Phazon signatures present in unnatural ice formation. I'm telling you guys. Alright. Whoa! Are these hoppers? Yup. There's 200 kills. I like that. That it's keeping track and keeps telling me. Alright. What's this room called? Grand Court. I'm gonna go with no, yeah. Does it just say it's not attached to its... Ah! Not what I expected to find. Oh, it's just a morph ball track. Alright. So I can just get out now. Neat. That's another one of those war golems. Moganar. Unable to activate with current suit upgrades? Activating war golems? That sounds pretty cool. Oh dear. Is that a native? Or... Yeah, I think so. Reptilicus Hunter. No. Okay. Target can generate a personal cloaking field around its body, because of course it can. Phazon corruption has granted Reptilicus hunters the ability of cloaking themselves. They use this to their advantage and will hide or move positions while cloaked to gain the upper hand in combat. Reptilicus hunters are fairly organized despite their primitive nature. Usually attacking in small groups, they patiently wait for their prey to become isolated in a locked area before attacking. Their weaponry consists of an energy whip for close-range assaults and throwing chakram for long-range attacks. They have adapted to the harsh climates of Brio and are quite resistant to fuel gel and heat-based attacks. It's a boomerang? Alright, sweet. Und where did we go? It got a little chest, didn't it? Ah, Disenchantment. I haven't watched it, like, I know I haven't been bringing it up all the time anymore, but I still haven't watched it since then. It just, that voice popped back in to my life just now, and it brought all the hilarious Disenchantment stuff back. What you got for me, Reptilicus statue? Huh. Stone plates appear to be a primitive locking system that requires specific input to open. See? That's cool! Brio lore? Brionian data translated. Entry, Age of Science. The ships of Brio sped to the stars in all directions, bearing the banner of peace. Soon we found stellar brethren in the Chozo, the Luminoth, and the Ila. Starborn knowledge came to Brio, and we gladly sent our wisdom to our new friends in return. The hearts of Brio were filled with pride, and they honored the lords of science for all the wonders we provided. As the time of new Brio came to be, the old ways faded. The cries of joy from those who honored science covered the angry shouts of those who mourned the old ways, the primal traditions. That's one of the big things that I love about these games, is the lore. Okay. I've been playing too much randomizer. I don't trust this crap anymore. Alright, so can't go this way. Snatcher! Works with a Korba to feed. Vulnerable to concussive blasts. Cunning, albeit weak bioforms, unable to kill prey on their own. They rely on the Korba to do the work for them. They swarm onto a target until it's overwhelmed. Once they have their prey, they use their power to levitate, lifting the victim to a point where the Korba can devour them. What the Korba cannot digest, it expels to feed the Snatchers. Symbiotic relationship works well for both the Snatchers and the Korba. This, I assume, will be the Korba. Also vulnerable to concussive blasts. Vicious, resilient bioform. It prefers to lurk above its hunting grounds, waiting for prey. Ah. Okay. So, Morph Ball, huh? Here it is. Telluric Alloy. Wouldn't you know it? so... Ornamental panels covering part of the statue can be ripped off with enough force. So is this like a morph ball slot now, or... Several liters of unstable fuel gel. Igniting the gel. Here we go. And this is the actual... the rest of the grapple beam. Grapple swing. So, yes. I'm sure you're wondering, and the answer is yes. Part of the reason that I am interested in this game is because I want to be able to randomize it. Randomizers for... or the randomizer software for it is a bit undercooked currently. Oh, what? Is currently a bit undercooked, as I understand. But that's okay. Yay! That's my first missile expansion. Woohoo! Can I scan that for my logbook now? Yep. What could you possibly tell me? Not much. You can fire your weapons while swinging from a grapple point. That's a handy little tidbit. Alright. Not the puffer. Also, oh yeah, because we can't... Probably just to get it to get up and move so that we can get into there. Yep. I think... I can't remember. Is it like another upgrade to the grapple beam that lets you put power into or take power out of things? Which would be pretty cool. This game actually does a lot with Samus actually interfacing with technology rather than just kind of there being technology around. Was this a cold door? Yeah. Ah! Where's the space jump? So that's one side. What am I hearing? How? Oh, right, this. That's gonna be how. Yeah, okay. Come back when I can... when I have cold... Oh, jeez. Another Reptilicus, huh? It's just a Reptilicus. Can blink. Yep, alright, so... I'm assuming I just shoot this with a missile and it'll explode like the other one? Yep. I was going to be like, oh, what did that do for me? But then it put me out right here. Yep. Sweet. Now we're in business. See? Cool. I don't actually need anything out of those crates. So, lest we forget, let's go this other way before we go into the ship. Because I feel like there's more lore around. Hunter? No, it's a regular Rotilcus. Another one! That's really satisfying. I like how that throws him around. So this is the one that's blocking the trailway there, the morph ball track for another missile expansion. Let's see what's down this way. An energy tank! Apparently I went the wrong way that first time. What have we here? I thought I was just going to be able to scan it. Golden Age. Look now to the past and to the time of peace on Brio. See the age of gold, when our world was a paradise unrivaled. Hear the songs of joy fill the streets of the royal city, as the people honor the coming of Brios the First, the Liberator. Behold the launch of our first ship to the stars on that day, and witness the rise of science, of a new Brio. See this, and see the beginning of our downfall. All the Prime games are written a little bit like that. It makes me happy. I like the, kind of... Man, I wanted... The dramatic and kind of flowery writing. Because it's earnest. It's not, Is anyone in chat familiar with the term purple prose? So it's when an author... Alright, time out. There we go. Okay. It's when an author uses overly flowery and... Alright, let me see if I can actually get this scan. It's bugging me. It's purple prose is when an author uses overly flowery... Excuse me. Flowey is from Undertale. That's a different game. Overly flowery language and overly poetic form, and it hampers the reader's ability to get with the flow of the writing. Yeah, I knew you did. I was curious if I would be explaining it to just you, or whether there are others, but since only you responded, I guess there's my answer. Yeah. This is... gonna need to figure that out before the next time I play. It's called an atomic. What do I hurt it with? A strong energy blast is adequate to destabilize the atomic and cause it to explode. When near sources of energy of an opposite polarization, the atomic will respond aggressively. So odds are when I charge up, it'll come at me. Yeah, see? Fun, fun, fun. Vacuum hatch closed. Can only be opened from the inside. This is going to be... explosives, yeah. Alright, now what? Analysis complete. Unit is one of a series of power rods. Connect all rods to restore power. I see. Come on. Satellite interface unit. Alright, let's see if I can do this smoothly this time. Pull, twist, push. Alright. That's it for the energy drink. Oh, and I'm running out of time, so perfect. I have downloaded the map for this area. Majestic. Whoa. Hey! Alright. Fiery Air Dock, Thorn Jungle Air Dock, Brio Seed, can't get there yet, and Cliffside Air Dock. Cool. So... Oh, it's Rundus. Neat. I already have the landing sites. Why? Alright, so there's that, and there's that. Good. And then here we go. Alright. Thanks for that. Now that I've turned on the power, it's dangerous. Whoa! But yes. All right. That's a lot easier with the morph ball jump. Pop over it. Is that a regular one? No, it's an adult Gragnol. There we go. Alright. Oh, I forgot it's gonna stop me. Because, again, I'm used to, randomizers that take that out. Have I already said that I'm doing this partially so that I can play randomizers of this? I think so. It might be obvious too. So, before we leave, that's the white door. Zoom, Z in that pan. Could I see how to get through there? Sorry, I just know it's a dead end because I've played, I remember this part. But, like, why is it a dead end? Get out of here. You ain't scare me. Those, whoa, are night barbs, right? Yeah. There we go. I can hear the disk drive working real hard. Ah, yes, okay. Because of this hallway. Fuel gel is susceptible to extreme temperatures and will freeze if exposed to cold. Can't scan that. Not jumping in there because I know I'll be able to get across eventually. So yeah. I need to be able to freeze those. So now I know. Now when I look at it, I'll say, oh right, I need cold. Just needed it. Needed it in there. Ooh, yeah, okay. Alright. Onward! I was just wondering if going around, like, back the way I came would provide anything different. Because remember how the thing fell? Oh no! I'm surrounded! Alpha hoppers! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! I don't want to enter hyper mode. I don't need it. Or do I have to like... Yeah. I wonder if it forces you to. I wonder if I was almost done with that fight, and then it... After it begged me to go into hyper mode, I acquiesced, only to kill the last two things. The other thing that I really like about the Prime series, and this game exemplifies it quite nicely, is how pretty they are. This is really great, beautiful sci-fi kind of landscapes and things. And it just feels cool to be here. One of the areas that I just unlocked is the Thorn Jungle. We'll do that next time, obviously. But it's just a really cool... It's a really cool area. These giant thorny plants are... It's a jungle of those. And so it's a very, like, natural kind of area. And it's fun. I'm excited. I hope you guys are too. Thank you for joining me on this, the beginning of this journey. I think the next time that I stream is going to be on Sunday. So come and join me then for what I believe will be the end of my Ocarina of Time randomizer. After that, it'll be Hollow Knight randomizer. And depending on how long that takes, I'm toying with the idea of doing another Game Boy Zelda randomizer, just like a quick one-shot, one or two shot. I think the Minish Cap randomizer should have been, should have been 3 sessions, was 4, something like that. I'll go back and look at it. But if you're interested in anything specific, pop into the Discord, and let's talk about it. I would love to hear what you want to see. because you're why I do this. I the community aspect of being on Twitch and gaming like this is what I love most about it. So come and engage with me. I'll engage right back, and we'll have fun together. The next time I play this will likely be a week from today. Yeah, maybe. It'll either be a week from today or Monday. But it's going to depend on what my work schedule looks like. I'll post on Facebook, and I'll let you know in Discord what that's going to be. Links are all on my page. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a great rest of your week, everybody. I'll see you on Sunday. Peace.